6:16, it's time for your pinpoint weather and traffic together, and we're going to see quite a bit of rain coming our way.
Yeah, you know, the first batch of rain, at least since we had all that flooding last week. So we'll be talking about that. Rainfall totals overall should be light. But I want to start this morning by saying congratulations to LaSalle, the Students Against Destructive Decisions, SAD, and Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I was at their annual event, Mocktails, getting ready for prom season here, and judged a lot of different drinks, and LaSalle came out the winner. So congratulations to the students. It's always a really fun event, and I leave there with a massive sugar high that I think I'm still feeling a little bit this morning. So thanks for having me out. Live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, some rain already pushing across Connecticut up into Massachusetts, and it's pushing eastward. Now, most of this rain on the lighter side, but we see an occasional blip of yellow and darker greens, and that's where there are some heavier downpours at times. City cam over Providence, kind of a misty, humid morning. Still dry in terms of no rain falling, but the humidity is up to 93%. And we've even had some reports of some mist along the coastline where visibilities are down to only a half mile now for Westerly and Newport, Block Islands at a half a mile. Smithfield's at 5, Worcester some locally dense fog, and Boston even seeing some fog. Temperatures in the low to mid 50s along Rhode Island and into Bristol County, Mass. A little bit cooler up in Boston and Worcester. Our weather spotters this morning, Kelly says windy and misty at 54. Jim in North Smithfield, damp and quiet. And Jerry and Warren sees that rain approaching at 54. And that's why I have and would recommend that the students go out with a raincoat or an umbrella this morning. Showers will be developing, especially between 7 and 8:30, 53 to 58 degrees for the temperatures at the bus this morning. And we're not going to change much. The clouds, the wet weather will keep some cooler air around. We did hit a high around 70 degrees yesterday. Today, we're going to shave about 10 degrees off of that. You can see where the rain again coming up. We're watching some of this wet weather off the Jersey coastline. It's all being brought to us by this cold front. It'll sweep through our area this afternoon and this evening, but it kind of slows down. And that's why we're going to keep some wet weather going even into the afternoon hours. Behind it, here comes the reality check. Back to some cooler but dry air as we head into the upcoming weekend. 8 o'clock this morning showing that rain pushing across Rhode Island into southeastern Massachusetts. So at lunchtime, you'll likely be dodging some of that wet weather, although most of it will be starting to wind down over Rhode Island after, say, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. 5 o'clock in the evening, we're still even seeing some rain showers into the Cape and New Bedford. Just some scattered light showers for the early evening, and then the trend, and this doesn't do a great job showing it, should be for clearing skies as we get into Saturday morning. And I'm looking at mostly sunny conditions, but a blustery wind, a cool wind for Saturday afternoon. For this afternoon, cool and damp. Clouds will be lingering all day, a high of about 60 degrees at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have us in the upper 50s, though, along the coast. Still some areas of fog and still a light shower lingering. Second half of the day in our northern suburbs, 61 in Burrillville, about 60. Situate, Johnston, also at 60 degrees. Those westerly winds, 10 to 20 miles per hour. Showers all afternoon for places like Hyannis, Chatham at 56, Plymouth at about 61, upper 50s for Fall River and New Bedford. Drying out this evening, temperatures fall back into the 50s, and then once the skies clear, temps will really start to tumble. 47 at 11, down to 43 at 2 in the morning, and by 5 tomorrow, there'll be some spots in the upper 30s for overnight lows. Saturday, upper 50s, you know, not bad. It's a bright day, just blustery and much cooler than what we've been seeing last few days. 7-day Futurecast. Sunday, some extra clouds, but a little bit milder at 64. Maybe a sprinkle Sunday evening, clearing skies, and we stay more seasonable.